Hi, beautiful collective. Welcome back, rosebuds. Welcome on in. If you are new here, please remember to hit that subscribe button and join this awesome tribe. I love and appreciate each and every one of you so much. These messages are not for everybody, so take what resonates and leave the rest. This could be about somebody from a past situation, somebody from your present situation, past, present, future. Take it as it resonates, but try not to force it to fit. So I was channeling and I heard a song actually for you. And this message needed to come through for somebody. I don't expect that this is going to be for everybody, but this could be, it feels like it's romance related, but for some of you, it's going to be more like platonic. But there's somebody here really kicking themselves in the derriere, okay, in their rear end, because they really feel like they fumbled the ball, they flubbed up majorly. They have a very heartfelt message for you here. The song Miss You Like Crazy by, oh, who's that by? Miss You Like Crazy. It's by Natalie Cole, okay? That song was coming through when I was doing my channeling, and I was like, whoa, okay. I've got to get this message out to the collective. Now, when I drew the cards, this is what came out. This is super powerful because when I have like a song that comes through or a message that comes through, and then the cards align on top of that, it really confirms it for me. So I know that these messages are for those of you who need it. But as you can see here, we have, I want to reach out to you, but I stop myself. This is somebody from your past who, yeah, they want to say something, but it's almost like they don't have the courage, or they may even be embarrassed for the way that they acted. Maybe they were nasty to you in the past, or they took you for granted. But there's a reason why they're feeling like really embarrassed to reach out to you, or full of pride. This person could be full of pride, Spirit just said. There's a lot of reasons, but this person, mainly, they feel a lot of regret, and they miss you more than they ever thought they would. There's just like this ache inside of them that nobody else can fill. And I just heard they tried to fill the void of where you used to be in their life. You were somebody who played a very pivotal role in their life, but it's left a gaping hole. We both got hurt. And who is he or she? I think this person feels like they are replaced, or like somebody, like you got somebody new in your life to take their place, or like, yeah, sometimes I feel like, because you're purging the old, or you're getting rid of things, like this person is like trying to cling to the old, but it's like you are moving on. You are trying to let go with this stuff. But there's somebody here like who wants to deeply like cling on to you, and almost like doesn't want you to move on with that without them. There's a fear. This person wants to be the one that makes you happy. This person may very well want to be back in your life, okay? It seems like here they want to tell you they never want to hurt you. Maybe they didn't hurt you intentionally. They could get very jealous. This person suffers from a lot of jealousy. This could literally be anyone, like I said, but this person was very jealous, and they still are jealous as they're looking at you. They're seeing you in all your brightness and how you shine and everything like that. And it kind of hits them heavy how much they took you for granted at the time. And I feel like this person is not ready to really quite open up, but they want to at least open a conversation. They want to reach out to you, like the desire is there, and they wish that you could read their heart. It says, I'm not good at opening up. So this person does have a lot of pride, but also they hold themselves back in a self-imposed prison. It says, we have so many positive things about us. So they're trying here to like, I don't know, they're trying to forget about you in some ways, but like they have so many good things that keep coming back. It's like flooding their mind, and they can't like get over you. They can't stop thinking about you. I just heard that it's too late to apologize by One Republic, though. That could be very that could be very much like your anthem to this person is like, you know what, like it's over because you you really did take me for granted, and I'm hearing I wanted you like back for so long, but now I'm not so sure. So maybe you have some doubt about this person, or this person really needs to prove themselves to you, or like, you know, take that action. Like, what action steps are they going to do to show you, you know, they want your forgiveness. And this person has tried to act tough in the past, and they did lie about their feelings. They literally like lied to your face if they told you they didn't care about you. They were definitely trying to hide the fact that they don't want anyone else but you. So they hid their true feelings from you, and that wasn't fair. It says, I know that you're the one for me. I just need my own space right now to process my own emotions. So maybe they told you, you know what, I need a little space, but then the space that they took was a little too long. And now they're afraid that like they took too much time and there's no going back, and they're like panicking. Like, I'm literally seeing somebody like drowning, or like being pulled into, like being pulled down like a, what's it called, like a waterfall, and they're like, no, I don't want to go down. It says I'm haunted by my actions. So this person has like regret with a capital R. They're seriously regretful, remorseful. They're sorry for leaving. They're sorry for walking away when they know they should have stayed and fought for this connection. At the time, they didn't realize how much they were going to be losing. They didn't know how much you really meant until they were basically staring at an empty space where your beautiful light used to be. And now they've had to see you. Maybe they're watching you online, or they're hearing from other people, you know, how well you're doing. And they're scared because they're like, I wanted to be part of that, but I couldn't tell you. And they were very afraid. It's almost like your light was too bright for them. Like they just weren't on your level. And now they want to tell you that at the time they were scared. Something like scared them, or maybe they saw their own reflection and they were scared. I'm like seeing them looking in a reflection of themselves, like in a mirror, and getting scared, like getting spooked by themselves. That's interesting. But now they're just left with a whole lot of memories that haunt them. Seriously. They don't know if you care about them. They don't know if you still care about them. They know that you used to care, but they're wondering if you still think about them from time to time, like the way they can't stop thinking of you. They definitely want to say that they're sorry that they made you question if they even cared about you. This person did suffer from a lot of like past trauma, and they had a lot of scars, and these scars were not healed. And I feel like this person still may not be healed, but they want to reach you. But I heard you're so hard to reach. So they still may not be at your level, but they are wishing that you could, I don't know, somehow lift them out of this like feeling of low resonance where they are. Yeah. Storms of love. Conflict is opportunity for growth and change. What would you do if I told you I love you? I don't want to seem weak and vulnerable. Bingo. Yeah. My embarrassing behavior from the past has caused me fear to come towards you. And will you pick up the phone if I call? I try to act tough. So, yeah. This person is deeply emotional, missing you, hoping it's not too late to make it right, but also at the same time not having the courage enough to do anything, and asking people how you're doing and things like that, or like trying to spy on you on whatever it is, be it Facebook, TikTok, or wherever they can find you. They want to know what you're up to, and they see you shining so brightly, and they're like, they don't need me anymore, and they're happy without me. So yeah, let's go ahead and see if you're curious to know more about like this person and what they want you to know, or what they want to say to you. Let's go ahead and dive into this. Okay, I think I'll use these cards and the Lover's Oracle, the Heal Yourself reading cards. Okay, so Spirit, what does this person really, really want to tell the collective here today? Say what you mean. See, there is something that they desperately want to say. They want to say exactly what they mean. They don't want to say a lie. Because in the past, they told you a lie. They told you they either needed space, or they were confused, or they didn't know if they cared about you. But that was a lie, and they wish they would have said what they mean. The number 18 could be important here. That could be like somebody's, I don't know, birth date or something like that, like the 18th. Or that number could somehow be significant. Cycles. There could be karma between you and this person. Like, you knew them in a different lifetime. They have come through again to, like, almost like for you to learn something very important from this person and vice versa. Maybe about what are your limits, or like, you know, where are your boundaries and things like that. Like, you two have come into each other's lives for, it was on purpose, and it did have it did play some kind of important role for you, and it was cyclical. Like, this is like reminded me of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, hole in the soul. Oh yeah, they're feeling like they miss you, and there's a hole in their soul, and they kind of feel like they messed up so badly that they don't know if they're ever going to be okay again. Like, they live with, like I said, capital R, regret. What else can you tell us about this, Spirit? It says take off your mask. So they definitely lied about their feelings, their emotions, what they were going through when the two of you last saw each other, or when you last spoke. They were acting. This person's an actor or an actress. Like, they wear a mask, and they don't like to show their real self. Selling out. It could be too that I don't know, but what I'm getting from this is this person could feel like a sellout, or that a family member, maybe they said something to a family member about you, or they said something to a friend about you, and everybody kind of like almost like pulled them away from you and your energy, and made them change their mind about you in some way. So this person might kind of feel like a sellout. Like, maybe they went to other people and told them like lies about you, like straight up lies about you, and then they felt such guilt. And two, like, maybe also this person experienced some bad repercussions after doing it. Okay, like, they messed with the wrong person, and their soul knows it, and they're like, shoot, now they feel like a sellout, like they're fake, and they don't know if they're ever going to get in your good graces again. And I heard, like, they don't even know if they're going to be in God's good graces anymore, because, like, look at the angel here. It's like, I don't know, it's like they pissed off an angel or something. Ooh, I just got chills when I said that. Yeah, I just heard this person pissed off an angel. Oh, wow. Oh, man, that's scary. So it's have faith. Yeah, I heard don't mess with God's blessed, protected angels. Okay, so they messed with God's blessed, protected angels, and this person knows it. They don't have a lot of faith. Now they feel, because the holes in the soul, it says, have faith, hole in the soul. They're like feeling soulless. They feel like a shell of themselves, and they didn't even see this coming, is what I'm getting here. But like, without you, they feel a complete absence of faith in life, in themselves, or anything. Like, they're really reeling. Okay, it's not your job to fix them, but that's just what they want to tell you, is that they should have never treated you like that, because they could be really feeling the ramifications of this on a lot of different levels. Okay, so the numbers 1, 11, 22, 36, 6, and 18 could also be significant here. There could be somebody born in November. Could possibly be a twin flame, because 11 and 11 and 22, like master numbers here, twin flame numbers. So this could be like a twin flame who is not healed. Okay, somebody who is Yeah, or a false twin or something like that. But whoever this is, I heard they messed with the wrong person. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that just gave me chills. Let's go ahead and see. Spirit, can you tell us what this person wants to say? Why is it that you love me? They never understood why you cared about them in the first place, because they knew who they were. Like, they saw themselves as, I don't know, this seems really far-fetched, but Spirit just said they saw themselves as, like, disgusting. I don't know why they would think that about themselves. Like, they disgust themselves, is what I heard. Like, maybe it's because of their actions and they're not proud of what they do, but they didn't know why you loved them. Maybe because they did, like, grow up with, like, maybe some negativity. I'm not sure, but it's going to be different for all of them. But, like, for some reason, it's like, I'm hearing that Pink song. It's like, my parents hated me, teachers dated me. What were the lyrics to that? Every day I fight a war against the mirror. I'm a hazard to myself. Don't let me get me. I am my own worst enemy. It's bad when you annoy yourself. Yeah, that's by Pink. So that song is like their anthem. And then I'm also hearing that Perfect Little Punching Bag by Pink as well. So yeah, this person is like, they're used to toxicity and stuff like that, and like negativity, and it seems like you got away from this, and it's good that you did. This person, though, they want you back. They wish they could understand you, and they wish they could be at your level. They know you deserve better, though. In a way, this person, like, they feel like you're never gonna want them back. They can never be good enough for you. They want to know the truth. They want to talk to you and find out, how do you feel for real? Oh, I got to cover that up. So it could be too, if this is somebody who's like not a family member, that there's a lot of like desire here, you know, to be intimate with you, to be physical with you. So if this is like a friend or family member, it may not be so much that, but like if this is like romantic, then yeah. So take it how it resonates. I need to figure myself out. This person, they just don't know who they are, okay? They really don't. They're so lost. They have hurt me. So somebody hurt them, and because somebody hurt them, they hurt you. I heard hurt people hurt people. I am stuck in visions of us together. They wish that you two could be together. They wish they could just call you up and be like, can we get together? Says, I can't do this right now. See, it's like they stopped themselves from reaching out. They wish they could be like you. This person wants to be like you. That's the issue. They wish they could be like you. And it's dark without you. Wow. This person is really in their own hell without you. Says, I don't know where to start. So they want to reach out to you, but they don't know where to start. I just heard pick up the damn phone. Well, maybe somebody was thinking that. I don't know. But like this person, they don't know where to start. Okay? People don't believe in me. So they might use that as an excuse. That's something they tell themselves, that's their narrative. They're scared that you're going to reject them. Yeah, they think it's been too long. That's what they think. They think they needed a break. They needed some space. They might have told you that. They didn't know how long it would be. And now they want to be fully honest with you and tell you, you know what? I'm scared to come back. I'm scared of rejection, but I need you to fill this need inside of me, fill this hole that's left since you went away, or since we took time away from each other. There's a hole there, and yeah, that's basically what's going on here. Like, they're losing faith in life without you, and they feel really bad about it, but they don't. It's like they're sitting on their own hands. Like, they aren't reaching out to you, and they're just thinking about you a lot, and they're stuck in a cycle. It's like stuck on a merry-go-round that just keeps going around and around and around and around. And I heard, I can't get off this ride. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have healing. There's definitely something that they need to heal. Okay, before the spirit realm would even allow this person to be even remotely near you. Because You're being divinely protected from this person. Yeah. Well, gonna see if any of these cards resonate. You are being protected and no one can cause you harm. This is a blessing in disguise. They tried to derail you from your path. Wow. I just had that deck sitting there and I was like, why not pick it up? Just a little deck of channeled messages. Wow. We also have that your loved ones are safe and there's no need to worry. What else? We have I'm a Survivor by Destiny's Child and Divine Intervention. Wow. So you were being divinely protected from this person and the whole time and you didn't know it. So that you could just, grow, and so that this person could have an opportunity to see where they went wrong. They've needed this time to process it. This was divinely orchestrated. This was divine intervention. But you are loved and your loved ones are safe, so don't have any worries. All right, beautiful. Let's get some confirmations. Okay, so you or whoever this is could have a Leo sun, moon, or ascendant, Taurus sun, moon, or ascendant, Aquarius sun, moon, or ascendant, or Capricorn sun, moon, or ascendant. Could have been born in March, February, April, or November. And again, 11/11, this could be a twin flame or false twin flame. You never know. This could be an unhealed twin flame journey. Somebody who's like a runner and a chaser kind of thing. But we have November 11th, November 4th, November 2nd, November 3rd, November 5th, November 9th, November 6th, November 17th. We also have April 4th, April 11th, April 2nd, April 3rd, April 5th, April 9th, April 20th, or any day in April. We have February 2nd, February 3rd, February 4th, February 11th, February 15th, February 17th, February 20th, or any day in February for a birthday. We have March 2nd, March 3rd, March 4th, March 11th, March 15th, March 6th, March 9th, or any day in March for a birthday for you or this person. Okay, whoever this is who is like missing you. Let's get some names real quick. I'm going to say like maybe 20 or 30 names. If I don't say like, I got to put some of these back, hold on. If I don't say like their name or, your name, look for your name or their name in the letter tiles, okay? Whoever this is that you're thinking of. Name or initials. If you see, all the letters are there except one, it still counts, and you can duplicate letters if you need to, okay? So, remember, this could be romantic or it doesn't have to be. Could be a family member, a friend, or something like that. But I heard Sky or Skylar, Sky Ann, Shayla, Shay, Henry, Harry, Harriet, Harrietta, Lindy, Lindsay, Michelle, Shelby. And I don't know if I said this or not, but I could say your name, and you can look for your name or initials in here too. Okay, Cedric, Deirdre. I heard Ramsey, so that could be somebody's last name. Paulette, Raquel, Josie, Joe, Joel, Angelina or Angie, Braden, Bodie, Brody, Kyler, Skyann, Cosmo, Amara, Amari, Pietro, Michael, Lee, Daisy, Dasha, Tico, Molly, Kaylee, Zachariah or Zach, Seamus, Chris, Bob or Bobby, Billy. I'm seeing like Billie Eilish, so somebody could have like half blonde hair, half black hair, or like even green in their hair. So that's coming through. Damien, Donna, Ross, Russell, Hiroshi, Sadie, Seymour, Jamal, Misty, Mitzi, Mackenzie, Michaela, Makira, Kiki, Kiwi. I heard Lander or Landry, so that could be somebody's like last name. Hall or Hull. Jennifer, Jessica, Elliot, Lilo. I'm seeing like Lilo and Stitch, so somebody could be like a big fan of that cartoon. So let me go ahead and see if I can get some different locations, and you can play Spiritual Scrabble if you want to. This is fun. This is just for extra confirmations. For those of you who do like this, from time to time I do these here on this channel. Not for every single reading, but for some of them. Okay. So if these extra ones resonate with you, then that's awesome. If you don't need them, that's cool too. But we have, I'm not sure where the Space Center is located, but we have the Space Center. We have Manchester. We have Quincy, Massachusetts. We have Cambridge, Massachusetts. We have Hollywood, California. Brighton. Terrace. Okay. Rome. 2 for Rome. France. Independence, Missouri. Vermont. Oh, Vernon. And Lancaster. Let's get a couple more. Charlotte. Okay, Charlotte, I'm not sure how you say that. Iowa, Yonkers, New York, Birmingham, Alabama, Topeka, Kansas. Somebody could be Greek. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Greensboro, North Carolina, Toledo, Ohio, and somebody could be from Nimes. Okay, now let's do a little bit of fun Spiritual Scrabble just for fun. Also, Demetrius. Okay, somebody could be in the Army, military, Marines, that kind of thing, or ex-military. Somebody could be thinking about they should have proposed to you, because I'm seeing like an engagement ring. So if this is romantic, this person wishes they would have proposed to you, or wishes that the proposal, if they did propose, they wish that you would have followed, that you both would have followed through with it. This person could like bonfires. You could have done bonfires together, camping together, or outdoors kinds of stuff. Somebody here could like metal detecting. Ski-doo. They could own a ski-doo. I heard Mexico. Maybe they're from Mexico, or you're from Mexico, or maybe you took a trip together to Mexico. I'm not sure, but also Kansas. The name Kit. Somebody here could work with horses. And somebody here could work in a jail, or something about jail, or cops, or somebody in uniform. Okay. Fun. Somebody here could be fun size, or what they call fun size, or somebody could be kind of shorter, but you know, that's okay. I'm what some people might consider short, kind of, or fun size. That's okay. It's okay to be short. But yeah, somebody here could, you know, relate to being like on the shorter side. Kid, you could have kids. For some of you, maybe this is like, I don't know, this could be like your kid. This could be your adult child or something. This could be somebody like a friend of yours who has kids. For some of you, maybe you're like the godmother of this child, or the godfather of this child, because I heard baptism. Okay. So, and then Minnesota, Minneapolis, Kansas City. I'm seeing like Deut. It reminds me of like Deuteronomy. So maybe somebody here, like maybe this person, you knew them from like church or something like that, or you go way back to like church. Maybe you went to church together or something. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody, but maybe here's somebody here likes to read the Bible, or does bibliomancy or stuff like that. Okay. The name Zeus. That's an interesting one. That's like a Greek god named Zeus. Maybe this person likes Greek gods, or you like Greek gods. Thor, the name Thor, Terran, Thorin. I just heard honk if you're horny. So maybe this person, maybe they drive like a semi truck, or maybe they, yeah, they could be a driver, or they're if this is like somebody romantic, they could be thinking of like, naughty thoughts and stuff like that. Texas. I don't know why, but I see I cannot talk. CUT, cut. Somebody here could like cut hair or be a cosmetologist or something like that. Okay. Let's see if we could get some quick like charms. Sometimes I like to do this as well for fun and just see what wants to come out. Okay. So we have catastrophe. There could have been something here that, really came between you and them that was catastrophic. It says, share your feelings. Belle of the ball. Somebody here could have been competing with you if this is somebody that is a sibling or something like that. This person could have been, or a friend, this person could have been like secretly competing with you, or they never felt they measured up to you. It says, pansy, you're in my thoughts. The grapes means this person, they want to grow, because if you think about it, like grapes are a symbol of growth. And like grapes, when they're allowed to grow and then, kind of, well, you can turn them into wine and things like that. So with time, like they just get better and better in a way. So maybe that could be for like given time apart. They have a feeling maybe of hope that after some time has passed that maybe something beautiful can come of this. It says beware of a financial matter. So this person could be going through a financial hardship, and maybe too this person wants to tell you about their financial situation, or they're going through a rough time. Okay. Love, love, love. And 444, I am protected. So that just goes back to those other cards that you had. Okay. Which was blessing in disguise. You're being protected. So there we go. There we go. So, and I just heard Florida. So somebody here could, maybe you travel to Florida, or you live in Florida, or this person does. Okay. So yeah, thanks so much for being here, collective. If you need a personal reading, definitely be sure to check out my website and book a personal reading with me, where we can dive deeper into your questions. And that is mysticrosepsychic.com. And you can pause the video and continue to play Spiritual Scrabble if you want to. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, let me know how this resonated with you. That would be awesome. Thanks for keeping this channel going, and thanks for keeping this community growing. Thanks for your support. Thank you to all my channel members. I appreciate you. You know who you are, and you're helping me to buy things for the channel, which is awesome. It's because of your support. For those of you who are channel members and you donate, I'm able to get like tarot cards for the channel, like gemstones, little candles, all kinds of little things like that, and big things for the channel. So thank you so much for your ongoing support. And also, I was gonna say, if you need a personal reading, just connect with me at my website. And also, by now you may have heard about my Patreon. I do have a Patreon community where I offer 2 weekly readings. There are some spicy love readings each week. I also do love and romance, gossip, beauty, and some really deeply types of spiritual topics. So you get to make topic suggestions and vote on different topics each week. So you'll get access to hundreds of videos that are already in my library, depending on which tier level that you join. But it starts at only $3 a month, and you can cancel at any time if you're not enjoying it. But I think you will enjoy it, and I hope you'll join and enjoy. For a link to my Patreon, look in my description box below. And if you haven't yet checked out my pick a card channel, it's Mystic Rose Tarot. I do pick a card readings over there. and it's lots of fun. So if you enjoy those types of readings, head on over to my other channel and subscribe over there too if you like it. Thanks again to all my supporters. If you'd like to support the channel, you can find more ways in the description box below in order to donate to the channel or become a channel member. It's never expected, but always appreciated. Stay beautiful, rosebuds. Thank you so much for being here. Take good care. Bye.